next to the water's edge, so you've got to be careful you didn't slip and trip over the roots and go head first into the water, which wouldn't be a pleasant situation. Now the wooden steps that go up further along, you wouldn't know they were there unless you I come along here all the time, so I know they're there. But anybody walking along wouldn't even see them, they wouldn't know or recognise them, that there is steps going up. They're just like them ones back there, wooden steps, where they've put wooden rungs in to the ground to create a step. I love to see those tree creeper roots, look, where the roots, but they start creeping up the tree and hanging on the tree. This tree's slowly but surely falling over, and it's creating that big curve in that dead tree that's pressed up against the ground, keeping it upright. But that could fall at any time, but it's just resting up on these small trees here at the moment. It's just landing in between them, that's what's keeping it up. But anytime soon it'll probably fall down completely. So up there, directly right across to the far side of this big huge island cliff type thing, you've got your A1 motorway. And then when you go so far up, that's when you take the turn off right to go onto the A690, which takes you down into Durham. So that's what, if you continue around this track, it takes you around into Durham, past the Belmont Viaduct. Well, like I say, the farmer, he's with his fencing and his barbed wire, he's made it so difficult to do. Duck on this tree. Right, so I'm coming back to Dead Island, and then we go to the water's edge and look forward. You can see the Brasside Bridge. Right, so I'm back to these block of stones. That's been there for years. Obviously one stone's crumbling, or two stones have crumbled and fallen off after all this time. Years and years and years and years. But there's Brasside Bridge straight ahead, you can see it now. I've got the wind coming at me face like now. There's a huge tree with two massive limbs. It's fallen over at the side. So yes, all these chemtrails that are spraying on us is killing us. It's poisoning our food, it's poisoning our water. The trees' roots drink in the chemicals, kills them at the roots, and they just fall over dead easy. So that's why you see loads of trees over now by the roots, because they're just totally dead. Good boy, son, come on in. Away. Good boy, son. Come on in. Right, so that's where you can go down to the water's edge and look through the gap in the trees if you wanted to take a photograph of the Brasside Bridge from here. Like I say, Brasside is B-R-A-S-S-I-D-E. B-R-I-D-E, Brasside. Come on. Away. So he's sniffing everything where that spaniel's been along here. Okay, so we'll just follow this path all the way back to the bridge now. Right, so here the rock was down there. The river's flowing quite fast down there, just close to the embankment. Right, here's the whitewater robbers just as it's coming to the dead island. This is where it goes over all the stones and the river gets pushed over from the left to the right here. That's why it gets faster just down here, going over all these fruits and boulders. Hi son, hi son, come on, good boy, good boy. Away, son. Come on. Away. Come here. Away. Right, so as you walk along, if you keep looking to the right, without tripping over, that is, you'll spot the wooden steps going up to take you up to the, on the top of the island. So you've got to cross over 50 yards of brush first to get to the stepping stones. Now that it's winter and a lot of the brush has died and more flat, you can see through and you can get your eye on where the steps go. But you've got to keep a close eye to see to find them. Right, I'm going to stop for a whisk. Yeah, son, alright, come on. Yeah, come on, we're going now. Come on. Alright. Come on, I'm going now. Come on. Good boy, son. Come here. Come here. Good boy, son. Good boy. Right, I'm going to the toilet, son. I'm going to the toilet. He's doing it again, goes right next to us. Get! Oh. I should have just left him up ahead. I'm going to the toilet, son. Go to the toilet, good boy. Now he pee on my pee now, probably. Good boy, son. Right, come on, we're going now. Come on. Oh, yeah, we're going now. Let's see if I can find these wooden steps going along here again to point them out. Good boy, son. I mean, when I came back from our Shelley's the other day, because she's got the bitch, Jess, the British bulldog, when I got in, I got sniffed to death. His nose was like what he's doing now, constantly on my legs, because you can smell her. It was like super glued to my bloody leg, his nose. Couldn't move for him. Right, now when you get to the bridge, if you go straight ahead up the steps, there's a main pathway that takes it right along to the far side where you meet the main road, and there's a farmer's access bridge takes you over the motorway, over the top, just like you do when you go to Whittledean walk. Same as that, where you've got farmer's access bridge to get across safely. Oh, there's the stairs. Oh, you see, if you're walking along here, between the trees and everything, it's hard to spot them. And what's worse is they're covered in leaves. Just there, look. So it's hard to spot them. But they take you up, once again, to the top of that big, huge island in front of you. And the pathways go zigzagging across the top. And you go back over towards the main road, where you cross over via the bridge. But the hardest spot, like, over there. All you know is that about 5,000 yards from the bridge, coming along this way, you've got to keep looking left, and you might see them through the... How son, come on. How come on. Come on, son. Where you been? What are you doing over there, you? What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on, we had Granda. Come on. How son? Come on, going back over the bridge. How So I'm still on the first battery. That's because I'm recording in 1080p, like I say. And now I'm coming back up to the Brasside BRIDGE here, about 250 yards up. I'm seeing loads and loads of robins flying backwards and forwards in between the holly bushes here. The holly and the ivy, when they are both full grown, of all the trees that were in the field, the holly is the crown. I remember singing that song, Christ. That's brought back memories. When you're at school and you're getting brainwashed, re-educated, programmed, giving you false information and history to follow, all lies and propaganda. That's what schools are. Re-education camps. Right, so we're back at the bridge, and you can see the green metal, big heavy duty gate, which is padlocked shut on the other side. Like I say, if you go from this side, you can get into the middle through the first door, but that's it. That's as far as you can get. Now I'm just wondering whether I should walk out at the bridge and just turn my camera around and film in both directions of the river. But I've got bear with us, so right, so this path now takes us up and round to the start of the bridge, where the wooden handrails are as well. Right, so there's your metal gate as well. Now that was left open a while ago. Hi, son. Good boy, good. He's a good boy, sir. Right, so there's the path that used to take along and go around and down, and then you cross over the stream for the road, but they've stopped people coming along this way. It's ridiculous. Right, I'm just going to go as far as this gate to see if it's actually open. Right, don't you do anything stupid, mister, by jumping off the edge. I can see the padlock shut there now. But this was open and the second one's open as well, so you go in towards the middle of the bridge. Come here, come, no, don't go down there, come here. Come here. Right. Nah. When I've got him, I'm nervous as hell in case he does something stupid. Right, so I'm gonna have to go back down the way I came, or climb over this bit fence. And that takes you down by the side of the bridge, down there. Right, so to save climbing, I'm just gonna go round and down here. Right, come on down here, son. Come on down here. Down you go. Right, once again, you've got to be careful. There's all those thorn bushes scratching your face. And there's no to grab onto. Just them, and it hurts your bloody hands. Right, you probably could go down there and then just duck underneath those huge pipes that go underneath the bridge. You can see where people have done that. Right, I'm just going to go and do the pathways that I came up. No hurry, just enjoying your time out. Right, see if I can go down here. Doesn't look like there's anything to trip over.